Hola, ¿qué tal? Congratulations on making it through everything in week 11. Wanted to take just a couple of minutes, do some final thoughts, and talk about moving on here. So, to kind of come back and recap, week 11, our big two targets are in yellow. We learned to conjugate verbs that end in AR to express what I do and what other people do, and also how often we do those activities. And we also learn to express what I have to do. So, two really important topics that are going to help us communicate even more information now that we have this in Spanish. All right, so our other topics we continue to work this week on time, schedules, the verb tener. But again, the big two ideas this week that you've been able to work on are conjugating AR verbs and expressing what you and others have to do. All right, to kind of recap to make sure you have everything. So as you looked at week 11, there were some videos we watched, 1.1 instruction 1, 1.1 instruction 2, each had videos with some SWICs, some assignments, and a little bit of a quiz built in. And then when you got to set 2, there was 2 instructional videos as well and some SWICs. This is where we really practiced a lot on how to conjugate AR verbs and use those verbs to communicate. Again, such an important skill. So if you're having any problems with this or any questions, please reach out and let me know because this is something that we're going to need for the rest of the course, and it's going to be one of the most important skills you have because it lets you communicate in Spanish. Right, and then in 11.3 instruction 1, we worked quite a bit on using those AR verbs to communicate. All right, so there were a couple of SWICs. We had our third video from the chapter, and we also did some quiz preparation work and followed it up with a quiz. So kind of looking what was due this week. There's that image on the screen to recap everything that's due and kind of talking about moving ahead. So next week, we're going to finish up this chapter. We usually always spend our final week of the 3 weeks on a chapter applying quite a bit. So we're going to work on listening some more. We're going to work on reading. We're going to work on integrating those skills like we typically do, where we have something we listen to, something we read. Then we're going to respond to that in writing, and we'll do some speaking as well. And then we'll finish up next week in set 3 with the chapter test over this chapter. So if you have any questions about anything from this week, again, please reach out with an email. You can always log on to our office hours. And if there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. All right. Congratulations on another great week, and I will see you soon. Hasta luego. Adios.